Welcome to Cloud Infrastructure Services YouTube channel. This is going to be a very short step-by-step tutorial on how to limit the login attempts of your WordPress website. So we are not going to waste any time and jump right inside the video. So head over to the admin dashboard panel of your WordPress website, and we're going to start off by checking the current status of the login attempt. So simply head over to your profile and then click on log out. Now on my WordPress website, the current username is admin123 and the password is also admin123, but I'm going to put something different. So let me just turn it on, and then I'm going to type in some random password. Once that is done, I'm simply going to click on log in. So now as you can see that it does not prompt us that you have a specific number of attempts left, because by default in WordPress you can have as many attempts as much as you want. So time to type in the correct password and head back to our dashboard. Now inside our dashboard we are going to be using a plugin. Now there are millions of plugins in WordPress, and then there are thousands of plugins that can be used to implement a limit on login attempts. Now that is going to bring you to this page. Now right over in this bar we're going to search for limit login attempts. Now there are a lot of plugins that help us limit the total number of login attempts that a user can make, but we are going to just go with the most famous one, that is the number one right over here, which is by limit login attempts reloaded. So simply click on install now. Again, the preference of the plugin that you want to use is totally up to you. Now once that is installed, you are simply going to see this activate button. So simply click on it to activate the newly installed plugin. Once that is done, you would be brought to this dashboard of the plugin that you have installed. Well, I'm not going to go over here, but I'm going to go over the settings that help us customize the total number of limit that I want to put and the penalty that I want to put on the user. So simply head over to settings, and this time around you're going to see this last setting, which is limit login attempt. So click on it and you would be brought to this dashboard. So what we are interested in is the settings. So head over to settings and scroll down, and in this status bar you can see that the lockout is placed at 4 retries. So you can make up to 4 incorrect tries to log into your WordPress website. After that you will be logged out for 20 minutes, and after those 20 minutes have elapsed you get another 4 tries, and if you fail those 4 tries then you get locked out for 24 hours. So you can customize the penalties, the total number of retries that the user has, and the total minutes the user is going to be locked out. Anyways, an interesting thing is that you also get this GDPR compliant, which is basically a message that tells you that your IP address and your browser information might be processed by the security plugin installed on this WordPress website. Now this is really important to turn on this compliance message. Anyways, once you are satisfied with the settings of this plugin, then simply scroll down and click on save settings. Now the limit on the login number of attempts have been placed. Now all we need to do is verify it. So what I'm going to do is come over to profile and then click on log out, and it says that you are not logged out. Now currently it is not showing us that you have a certain number of login attempts left, but that is totally okay. So I'm going to simply type in admin123, which is my username, and then type in a random password like this one, and then click on log in. And right on the screen I get that incorrect username or password, 2 attempts remaining. Now even though the settings were of 4 attempts, it says 2 attempts remaining. Now this is because I had previously tried this plugin within the span of the last 20 minutes, so that is why it is counting that attempt as well. Anyways, if you simply type in admin123, which is the real password, you would be able to log back into your dashboard. The real question is, if you want even more security for your WordPress business, then what you can do is that you can check out the plugin of WordPress SSO developed by Cloud Infrastructure Services. Now this plugin provides a lot of different features such as role mapping, WordPress single sign-on, login attempts, attribute mapping, redirecting of SSO, and so much more, thus making it a complete security plugin for WordPress. The link for this WordPress SSO plugin would be in the description box as well. Now that brings this tutorial to an end. Now if you have any queries regarding this tutorial, make sure to leave that query in the comment section down below, and we will get to you as soon as possible. And if this video has helped you in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.